it's me, Sushreeya, and today, as if you can see earlier, we had talked about so many things about the solar system and the planets. We haven't gone deeper. So today I'm going to say some specific topics, some specific things about these planets, okay? So are you ready to dive into this deep topic? Ready? Let us start, my friends. First, I'm going to talk about a little cool thing. By size, the largest to the smallest. As we all know, Jupiter obviously is the biggest planet. It's almost half the size of the sun. And you can fit more than 1,000 Earths in this Jupiter. Now, secondly, we have Saturn, then Uranus, then Neptune. On Uranus, it rotates on its side. And can't you believe that? So it doesn't rotate like this. It actually rotates like this. Then Neptune is 2 billion miles away from Earth. That is so cool. Then let us continue. Earth is the 5th. Then Venus actually is a very close amount of size to Earth, and it's the 6th. Mars is the 7th, and Mercury, my friends, is the 8th. Now, do you know what are inner planets, and do you know what are outer planets? So, the inner planets are Mercury to Mars, and then Jupiter to Neptune are the outer planets. Jupiter to Neptune, the outer planets, are also known as gas giants. But why are they called that? There shouldn't be anything called that. Well, because we have 8 planets, scientists have break them apart equally. 4 of the 8 planets are close to the sun. Think of a ball. The inside are those 4 planets. But think of the outer part of the ball. The outer part of the ball are they're really far from the sun. And then they're kind of like surrounding the ball, kind of shielding it. So that's basically like the outer planets. So because of that, it's kind of easier for us to know. Now, I also want to talk to you about this cool thing called a constellation. This lovely drawing I drew is a constellation. I don't really know what it is, but it really looks like a horse to me. So, constellations, so they're actually dots of stars and then they connect somehow. And then scientists, when they discover it, they're like, what does it look like? This one, for example, looks like a horse. And then they just name it after what it might look like. So this is one of the constellations. Back to planets. I have a little experiment if you want to try. Put a chair in the middle, have a masking tape, and put it all around the wooden or the carpet. And then have a chair, write sun, and tape it behind the chair. Now have 8 people holding their card. So one person is Mercury, another is Venus, and so on. Have them lined up in order, same gap, and then say start, and they should rotate. Now, if Mercury goes like this, then Jupiter might be here when Mercury's already done. And it's really neat because if you actually see all planets, actually their 1 year takes a lot more. And if you calculate it by Earth days, it's probably less or more than the actual Earth days that we have on Earth. So once you try this experiment, you can actually see how different and how fast those planets can get around to finish their rotation around the sun. So this is all the deep stuff that I wanted to tell you about all this. I hope you like these specific details. I hope you really understood about the inner planets, the outer planets, and remember the sequence in the largest. If you have questions, put them in the comments, and then do same for the other videos. Have a good day, my friends. See you soon, and bye!